Hi, welcome back to Moose in Chemistry. This is Stoichiometry problem lesson number 20. Remember that 1 mole is equal to 6.022 times 10 to the 23rd atoms, molecules, whatever. Also remember that you're going to go from my grams to my moles to my atoms. So that's a pretty simple flow. So let's look at the problem. Given that 1 mole of uranium atoms has a mass of 238.0 grams, how many atoms are in 161 grams of uranium? Well, you know that number is going to be less than this number right here, because 161 grams is a lot less than 238 grams. So let's go ahead and set this up. We go 161 grams of uranium times 1 mole of uranium. Now, how many grams are in 1 mole of uranium? 238.02 grams. So that number is going to go on the bottom. So 238.02 grams of uranium right there. So we're going to be able to cancel out our gram units right here. But we don't want moles of uranium. We want to go from my grams to my moles, and then my moles to my atoms, using this conversion right here, that 1 mole is equal to 6.022 times 10 to the 23rd. This is really actually super simple. So now we're going to do one more conversion, and we're going to put the mole in the bottom here because we want to get rid of that mole that's on the top. So now you got 1 mole of uranium on the bottom. You got 1 mole of uranium on the top. See right there? So there's the top one, and there's the bottom one. So now we can cross those out. So we have 6.022 times 10 to the 23rd atoms of uranium. Now let's go ahead and cancel our common units. So grams will cancel grams, moles will cancel moles, giving us only our atoms of uranium, right? So let's go ahead and do the math. So 161 divided by 238.02. When we do that, that's going to give us 0.676 moles of uranium, okay? But we don't want moles of uranium, we want atoms of uranium. So let's go ahead and do that. So let's change that into atoms now. So we put the 1 mole on the bottom here, and put the 6.22 on the top. Just take these conversions one step at a time. It's so easy to do it that way, okay? Now, our moles are going to cancel our moles. So all we have to do is multiply 0.67 by 6.022 times 10 to the 23rd. And when we do that, we're going to get this to equal 4.07 times 10 to the 23rd atoms of uranium. And see, that number right here is a whole lot less than this number right there. So this answer makes sense. If you like this video, give us a like and consider subscribing so we can grow this channel. You guys be snarly. I will see you back here at Moose in Chemistry.